Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Cupid's Tarot. I'm Cupid. If you're new here, I am a Virgo sun, Capricorn moon, Pisces rising. Of course, that information is down in the bio. In the description box below. And I think it's in my bio too. I can't remember. But I just want to say welcome to anyone who has recently subscribed. Today, we are going to be doing a reading about, what is it called? This reading is for all of my situationships out there. And I know that is like, I feel like that's really an umbrella term for a bunch of different nonsense that we've gotten ourselves into due to the talking stage or whatever, what have you, right? But all these situationships, if you feel like you're in one of those, if that resonates with you, if you feel like you're in something complicated, something, something that's just a little whatever, this is for you, okay? And the title is Situationships, What's Changing, right? What's changing? And I wanted to ask it this way because I have seen some readings for situationships, and I feel like what's going on is very vague because, there's always something going on, right? So I want to know what's changing in terms of this connection. Are you guys growing apart? Is it ending? Is it deepening? Is it stagnating? Like, what's changing here? And I feel like that would be a better question, so that I feel like that's what we really want to know, right? When we're in these types of things. What's going to change? We already know what's going on, but what's going to change? What's in the process of changing, right? So, of course, I have 3 groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. These are all items that I found at the beach. I don't know what they are, but they are fossilized things. This is a seashell. This is a seashell. This, I don't know. Like, this is weird, but it's, I don't know. If you know what this is, let me know in the comments, but it looked interesting, so it came home with me, all right? Okay, insert picture here. All timestamps for the readings are going to be in the description box. I will see y'all at your reading. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my tea. Okay. So the way I'm going to do this reading, Group 1, is I'm going to ask about the past energy in this connection, the current energy in this connection, and then the future energy. And then from there, we will be determining what is changing in this connection for you. Can I get the past energy of Group 1's connection? Okay. We have the Chariot. Current energy of Group 1's connection. Current energy. Queen of Pentacles, I see. Uh-oh. Okay, ooh. So this is, I want to say, because this is the Ten of Swords and the future energy, so this is definitely ending for you, okay? And I see that it's actually already in the process of ending. You are moving away from this person, focus-wise. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here in the Chariot, I feel like it's more so, it's not necessarily that your emotions have moved away from this person, but rather your priorities are redirecting you at this moment. Some of you have moved. I feel like this is a physical move. Somebody moved to a different place, or somebody got a different job, and something about this transition is putting you in a place where it's just no longer going to be, it's either no longer going to be easy to make room for this person in your life, or it's just, it's going to take a lot. It's going to be pointless. Whatever this is, it's going to cause you guys to stop seeing each other, okay? So, can I clarify the Chariot, please? Four of Cups. Okay. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, I mean, Eight of Wands. Oh, Ten of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're gonna break up with them, and then we have Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So this is about work. All right, this is about some type of work. We have the King of Cups here. So this person could actually be a father for some of you. Take that how it resonates. But like, I'm seeing here with this King of Cups that this person either already has a child, or they have a child with you. Okay, it can be one or the other. I'm also seeing that this person could possibly be sleeping or seeing different people anyway, and that's why they're showing up as King of Cups. Very like, I'm getting, this is somebody with multiple homes, right? This person could, yeah, I feel like this person has multiple homes. So even if he doesn't necessarily have children with all of the other people that he's with or they are with, it doesn't have to be a man. He has foundations built in these places is what I'm seeing, like emotional foundations. And this person, when I see the King of Cups, I do think of an opportunist. Right? Somebody who will take as much as they can wherever they go. But I am seeing for some of you, this is somebody who they have another person, and this person could possibly also have a child with them. So they can have a child with you or with the other person or both of you. That's what I'm seeing. But anyway, let's get into this. So for your past energy, we have the Chariot and the Four of Cups. And so that's why I feel like with this Four of Cups under the Chariot, the past energy is that, and I see this Chariot being more so about you, right? But I'm seeing that there were some options presented here that caused you guys to move away from each other is what I'm saying. So somebody could have had some job opportunities. Somebody could have had some other relationship, offers, right? Other love offers or whatever, people approaching them. I'm also seeing the Four of Cups as just decisions in general. Like, I feel like somebody here, I'm getting this energy where somebody is ready to make a move, but they're not sure what moves to make, right? This is a restless vibe to me. Very unsatisfied where they are, and just ready to go. Like, it's like when you're mentally in that place where you're ready to do something, but you don't have a plan yet. And so that's what I'm seeing here. Like, there's a mental, I'm ready to go, but there's also okay, so what now? What do we do? Let me look at my options. None of this looks good. How can I make this work for me, right? So this is the past energy, plotting and planning. So then in the current energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. So to me, I'm seeing that this is, currently you're at a point where either your manifestations are coming to fruition or you have been able to find a way to make them come into fruition, right? I'm seeing resourcefulness here with the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Wands, I'm seeing somebody who, it's like, I'm getting like a light bulb going off, right? You see how this is, it's like a light bulb going off inside his head where they're figuring out what they need to do, or figuring out that they have what they need now. They now have what they need. They now have a plan, okay, is what I'm seeing. And this is a good plan. But the Eight of Wands, yeah, this is like a good plan. That's definitely, like, I'm seeing that you really do believe that this plan is going to get you what you want, right? I'm getting like, it's like a breakthrough vibe here. So future energy of this connection is very much, is very straightforward. I see you, if you are identifying with these queens, if you're identifying with the feminine energy, I'm seeing you break up with your person with this Ten of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some really harsh communication that happens. And I know that's like very vague and common to say, but this person could text you to check up on you, or you text to check up on them, or something along those lines. But it's like the real intention of whoever is reaching out is kind of to just see, I don't know, it's like it doesn't feel, I don't want to say it doesn't feel genuine, but it feels like the energy is going to be like nosy more than anything. Just like nosy, like, hey, like, what's going on with you? Like, I haven't heard from you, you know? Want to hang out? Want to, you know? And I'm seeing you be like, I don't really have time to do that. I have other things to do. I'm, you know, and like, this is not even, it's gonna be harsh. It's like, the person reaching out is not going to get the communication that they thought they were going to get back. They're not going to get the responses that they thought they would get back. And it's going to disappoint them a lot. But I'm just seeing like you have to just cut it because you have other things going on here. And so please be quiet. No. And so with this Ten of Wands here, I just feel like you have too much work to do. Yeah. I feel like what's changing is that your priorities are changing. Okay? Right? I mean, so we get death, but I feel like work hard. Yeah. I feel like what's changing is just your focus, your priorities, and it's sudden, right? This is something, it's come along very sudden, so it's not like you've been slowly doing this over time and there, you know, you've had time. It's like because there's so much happening at one time, there's really no time for leisure. There's really no time to do things that are not benefiting you. There's no time to do things that are not there's no time for doing things that's focus is not on making this, whatever this is you're working on, a reality, is what I'm saying. And it's going to be hard for this person to hear this, but I'm seeing that you guys are just no longer, you're just going to no longer have the time. It's no longer going to fit, right? The Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. I'm seeing like somebody who's watching their garden grow and looking for, you know, waiting for it to be time to harvest and being very diligent. And Seven of Pentacles also makes me think of discipline, you know, sometimes. So I feel like that's what's changing here. Your priorities are changing, and it is going to lead to, I'm seeing with this Ten of Swords, it's going to be a permanent separation. It's what I'm feeling so far. It seems permanent, especially like with the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. It's just not working, right? It's not going to work. It can't fit. I'm seeing that whatever this is, it's not going to fit. The way you're moving now is putting you in a place where your entire life is gonna change, and certain things are just not going to, it's gonna be like incompatible, you know, like the new MacBooks, right? The new MacBooks, and they don't have HDMI ports and stuff. It's like this person is something that needs an HDMI port, but you don't have one now, you know? And I feel like that's gonna be with a lot of stuff, is that it's just you don't have the hardware for it. You're different now. Okay. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you today, Group 1. If that resonated, please, please, please give the video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. If you'd like to book a reading with me or support me in any way, everything related to that is going to be in the description box below. So I'll see you guys at your next reading. Bye. To my channel. Welcome to your reading. Sorry, I don't know why I had like a brain freeze there. But anyway, you've chosen this seashell. And the way I'm going to do this reading is I'm going to get a card for your past energy, your current energy, and your present energy, your future energy. And we will, from there, determine what is changing. Okay? What is changing in this situationship? Past energy for group 2. Current energy for group 2. So this is very mercurial, okay? Virgo, Gemini. We have a hermit and a magician. The temperance is, I'm not that good at remembering the zodiacs. But the fact that I see two, the Virgo and the Gemini, I'm saying this is a very mercurial energy. And then we have a 4 of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like somebody's an earth sign. Both of you could be. Interesting. So this connection is changing, okay? This connection is in a process of transforming itself with the hermit and then the magician. The temperance, I'm feeling, right, like in the past, I'm getting with this temperance card that you guys were working together, but it still wasn't working out for some reason. And it could have been, because I'm seeing it as more so like working through things, right? It's not a perfect solution, but working through solutions, right? So some things that you try don't work. You try new things, that doesn't work. You try something else, that's not working. Ah, I see. I feel like this is a masculine group, but it doesn't have to be. And then we have 7 of Cups. Okay, I see. So this does feel like a masculine group. But it doesn't have to be. If you don't feel like you identify with masculine energy, then you can disregard that, or you can find another reading, at another pile. But hear me out, because the gender is not important, is what I'm saying. I just wanted to point it out because I do feel like it's always interesting to me when a lot of masculine energy comes out, just because of the nature of the demographic of these readings. So that's why I try to acknowledge my masculine viewers, because I know that it's easy to assume that everybody watching is a woman or, femme identified, type of person. It's easy to assume that. But so when I see the cards coming at me that's like, this is a man, I do want to acknowledge my masked people, because, hey, your energy is present. It's coming through. I need to acknowledge you. So anyway, it seems like, so with this Temperance card, I'm seeing this foot, this toe dip in the water. All right. So remember I was saying this is like trying new things and, seeing what works. It's like, I'm seeing with this King of Wands, somebody may have dipped their toe in the water of a relationship, right? In the past, decided to see where something was going in the connection, right? I feel like that was you. And this King of Wands is here to tell me, like, that this is not usually what you do, right? It's telling me that this dipping your toe in, it's not usually what you do. This King of Wands, you're a bit more independent, a bit more, like, I don't want to say a player, but just kind of like, you kind of do your own thing, go at your own pace. Usually single. I'm saying that you usually are single, okay? And then we have, so it's like, I guess in the past you met someone and decided to try and give it a chance, okay? The current energy is the Hermit, clarified by the Knight of Wands. So I see this as you contemplating continuing to be single, right? It's like, I'm seeing here that there's this energy of like a step back. You've taken a step back from this situation that you've been entertaining, and you're thinking about this Knight of Wands energy, being single, being free, being able to, date other people. It's something about you. I feel like you want to date other people. You want to entertain other people. Okay. Then we have the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Wands, and the future energy. So to me, this seems like you're going to work up, for some of you, you're going to work up the courage to end this, is what I'm saying. All right. Because you want to, your interests are elsewhere. You want to pursue other things. You want to try new things, possibly meet new people. This doesn't even have to be about dating other people. I see for some of you, it's not about dating other people. It's that you want to do other things. You're bored, and there's something about this connection it's not exciting, right? It's not exciting you anymore, is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like some of you are gonna work up the courage to end this so that you can go do the exciting things you're gonna do. Or, and I think this is where a very few of you're going to come up with the solution to spice up this connection, is what I'm seeing. Because remember I was saying before, like, trying something new and it's not working, trying something new, not working, trying something else, not working. For some of you, this is very select few, you really like this person, but it has gone stale. It is bored now. And so you're thinking about the things that you enjoy, right? Because it's like, even though you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean you have to act like you've done it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person can be your best friend and you are experimental together. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing here for that select few, this Magician here is, you're going to find that thing that puts that spark back into this connection, right? That makes it exciting again. And so that's why, and it's all leading to the Seven of Cups here, okay? The Seven of Cups here, it's really only reinforcing to me but that there's this boredom that is, there's like this underlying boredom in this relationship. And there's something about your nature. I feel like you could be an earth sign or air sign with a lot of fire. Possibly Sagittarius is what I'm getting. I would say Sag or Leo. I'm not really getting Aries at all. But it's like, I'm just saying, like, even if you have air or earth as a sun sign, you have some prominent fire placements, some of you. That's really coming through. Probably your Mercury, Venus, or Mars. I should probably actually study a little bit of astrology so I know what I'm talking about, but alas. I did want to talk about this Four of Pentacles here, because there's a stubborn energy, right, coming out of this, and this could be from you or your person, but I'm getting somebody who may have a hard time letting go, and I mean like in terms of like giving up or quitting something, right? So that's why this Hermit energy is here currently, because someone, and I feel like it's you, prioritizes solutions more than they would like to run away from things. You know what I mean? Like, instead of saying, oh, I can't do it, you're the type of person to try and find solutions first. You don't want to walk away without having tried, you know? And so that's why that's this stubborn here, because it's like, no, I do like them, you know, let me give it a chance. It's like you have to give it a chance. You're just trying. You're trying. And that's good. I think that's a beautiful trait. There's nothing wrong with that. But I am seeing here that this is telling me that this is coming from this place of feeling like you have to at least try. You cannot give up. Okay? Like, it's like almost like standing your ground. You know? Like, a part of you is like, I don't want to get rid of this because of, you know, without trying. Because what if it's like good later? Or like, what if, you know, it's like I said, it's just giving it a chance. Like, just because we're having a rough patch now doesn't mean we can't fix it. And, you know, and if I end this relationship because of just a rough patch, you know, maybe I ended it prematurely. Let me just try to see if we can work through this. And so that's really the energy I'm getting from you, okay? I'm gonna get a couple additional cards. What's changing? From what I see, I see. I feel like what's changing is the stagnancy. Yeah. I think some of you could be married, or just maybe this is long term. Oh, I said this was some situationship, right? Well, maybe not married, but like maybe somebody's watching that's married. But I feel like it's just gotten stale. It's a little stale. And so what's changing is this staleness. Okay? Clarify this. Getting Gemini in. Yeah. What's ending is the staleness of this connection. I feel like many of you, you're going to go in a different direction. You're going to meet new people. You're going to decide to end this and just meet new people. Or do new things. You know, just get it. Basically, you're going to end this so that you can go and do other shit that's funner. But for some of you, like I said, for a small group of you, you are going to figure out that way to put the spark back in your connection. But that's what's changing in this connection. is the stagnancy, the staleness, the boringness. It's about to spice up, at least for you, right? You're about to get spicy, right? But anyway, that's all I have for you today, group 2. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. I am open for private readings. If you would like to book with me or support me in any other way, all information related to that will be in the description box. So I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye. Three, you've chosen this thing right here. If you know what it is, please let me know. It's kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it's an interesting item. Anyway, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to get the past energy, the current energy, and the future energy of this connection. And then from there, we'll determine what is changing in your connection. Okay? So what can I have the past energy of group 3's connections? We have the Hierophant. But can I just get one card, Spirit? The Magician. And the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Then we have Judgment here at the bottom of the deck. So, interesting. Let me pull the additional cards. Can we clarify the Hierophant, please? Queen of Coins. Four of Wands. Three of Coins. Wow. And we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Ooh. So, what I'm getting here is that what's changing is definitely the seriousness of the relationship, okay? And I'm seeing that this is a process that has started for a while ago, right? You guys have been getting a lot closer and a lot more committed to each other is what I've been seeing. What I'm seeing here with the Queen of Coins, clarifying the Hierophant. There is a level of, I don't know, the Hierophant is definitely, to me, is talking about gradual change, gradual movement, patience, you know. So this is like over time, it's like you guys have given each other time, and over time you've allowed yourself to be closer. Where with this Queen of Coins, I am seeing that this person and you rely on each other. you know, for guidance and support, okay? Because I do see the Hierophant also as like support, faith as well. So it's like you guys have been building that trust. I'm getting like you guys have a type of trust, that an intimacy like that has been building over time, okay? And then we have the Magician and the Four of Wands here, and the current energy, which to me is showing you both coming together and acknowledging, and I don't really mean together with each other, because this is a Magician. It's very, it's the number one, so it is very independent. So I'm saying more so like coming together within yourselves, each of you, and understanding what it is that really makes you happy, and what it really is that you want to manifest. I also could see that you both feel like you've manifested each other, that you are each other's like soulmate or counterpart, like you guys feel that way about each other. And I'm also seeing like coming to grips with what this connection requires of you, if you choose to pursue it, right? Because I am seeing the Magician as someone who is, what is it called? Like a handy person, right? Somebody handy. Somebody who can, innovative, right? Somebody innovative, somebody inventive, creative, looking, seeking solutions to problems is what I'm getting, okay? So I feel like the current energy is definitely that of you guys realizing that you enjoy each other and you want to be around each other, and that you both make each other's lives better is what I'm seeing here. The future energy of this connection is the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Coins, or the Three of Pentacles. And so to me, I'm seeing that as like, in the future, like actually, your future energy is that of you both coming together and making the decision to actively build a future together, okay? The Knight of Swords and then the Judgment here at the bottom of the deck means to me somebody is coming in very quickly, or this decision is going to be made very soon, okay? You guys are going to have a conversation soon. Somebody's going to reach out and contact somebody very soon, to have this conversation, either about where it's going or how you're feeling or something like that. Somebody's going to hit you up to have that type of conversation. And they want to do it quickly because, I don't know, it's not really telling me why. I don't really get the sense of urgency, but I do feel like with the Magician, it's like, it could be like a light bulb moment where the light bulb goes off and you're like, whoa, I love them. And then they're going to like run to their car or run to their phone and dial your number and be like, hey, what you doing? And you're like, what? We got to talk right now. Oh, okay. I'm just being silly, but like, that's the vibe I'm getting. But let me get some additional cards. And what is changing? What's changing is the level of commitment in the relationship. Eight of Pentacles again. Ten of Cups, yeah. It's the potential. The potential of the relationship is changing. Five of Swords. Why we get the Five of Swords? We got Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we got a Knight of Swords again. I'm seeing that this is about, it's like the cards are trying to say basically that you guys were fighting this, right? You guys were fighting your intuition. That this is something that has been in front of you the whole time, but you just weren't seeing it because this High Priestess came out reversed. I don't really like to keep them reversed, you know. I'll just acknowledge it. But I am getting that was intentional from Spirit to show that you were kind of ignoring your intuition telling you that this person was a good match for you, or that you guys liked each other more than you did. And it was, you know, you were fighting yourselves, is what I'm saying with the Five of Swords. Like, you weren't, you know, you guys are happier with each other than when you are pretending like you don't want to be with each other, okay? And this is like a sudden realization. And I mean, I feel like sudden is so relative, but this is like a sudden realization. So we have the Knight of Swords twice to show like you guys are about to come together very quickly because you're realizing that that's where you wanted to be the whole time. Okay? So that's all I have for you today, Group 3. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and you can comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And I am open for private readings. So if you want to book with me or support my channel in any other way, there is all that information is in the description box as well. So I'll see y'all at your next reading. Bye.